Here's one of my emails from Callie.
Callie?
This is interesting to me. Best and worst movie tie-in foods. Hi, James and May. So,
Hi.
I recently picked up a box of those Mandalorian versus Groglet Nilla wafers on a grocery store run.
I don't know what that is.
That's the thing.
How do you spell that?
Nilla, Nilla. I'm going to list this email is going to list a bunch of stuff we've never heard of.
Yeah.
They're just regular wafers colored blue. I'm guessing they're like those.
Yeah, the biscuit. Yeah, I know what these are.
Yeah. Sometimes you get something elaborate in terms of movie and TV tie-in foods on theme and that actually tastes good, like the Ecto Cooler. Again, we never had that.
Don't know what that is.
But they were big.
Is it a drink?
It's a big Ghostbusters theme. It's been going for
yeah, but
years,
is it a drink?
I think it's a drink. Or the Ramyeon fries from the recent K-pop Demon Hunters McDonald's meal. Other times you get something that's functional, but not really worth the hype, like that Wendy's Krabby Patty. Again, we don't have that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. Or the aforementioned Mando cookies. In your experience, what are the best and worst movie TV tie-in foods that you've ever had? They don't do it a lot in Australia.
Not really here. Or if it is, it's at a specialty store.
Or it's almost in Hungry Jack's, which is the Australian equivalent of Burger King.
We call it HJ's.
That's true, we do. Hey, let's get a HJ's.
Yeah.
Let's go down the road. Let's get all the boys together. After we've done that bushwalk, we'll go down the street and get an HJ's.
Absolutely.
An HJ's for everybody.
A sweaty HJ for all of us.
That's
what we say.
That's right. Extra sauce, we say. But Hungry Jack's, they would just do Whoppers with different coloured sauces.
Or the burger will be black. The bun will be black,
Yeah, for the Hulk, they did the Angry Whopper, if you recall.
Oh, yeah.
And they've done just a bunch of other... And it's just a different colour sauce that's the same.
And then they got the Angry Whopper. Now only don't get turned into the Hulk, though, if you eat it. I won't.
You know, it'll calm you down at HJ. That'll calm you right down.
Get your mates.
Get your mates down here.
Get them in here.
Get them in.
There's room for all of you.
That's right.
We could give you a private booth.
Group rates, discount.
You can pull a little curtain across if you want.
And we've got a jukebox.
That's right. Or used to.
We used
I don't
to,
really do
yeah.
that anymore.
No.
I was talking to this with my brother the other day, the one you do like.
Yeah, nice.
It's just like McDonald's, less Hungry Jack's, but McDonald's is so awful and generic and all the restaurants are the same and you got to talk to the computer screen and then it doesn't print off your order, like the ticket number, and then you're like, I don't know when my order's coming. And there's like, they're understaffed and they're all teenagers who are getting underpaid, so they don't care. Mm-hmm. And you don't even get a tray anymore. They just throw you a bag of wet food. Like, and it's smaller than it's ever been. It's that enshittification thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what my point is.
But sometimes it just hits right.
Sometimes
it
it is right, but
Yeah.
I would say, and look, I barely go, but my kids don't even like it. They're like, fuck McDonald's, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Which is like,
And they're not even paying for it.
They don't even care. Yeah, like when I was a kid, it's like,
it's now a roll of the dice. Like if you get nuggets, maybe it's your lucky day and you get good nuggets. But if you bought 20 nuggets,
you talked about this the other day. You had a nugget experience.
The other day, I was like, one time a while back, I got 6 nuggets and I'm like, these are really good nuggets. These are so good.
What if I had more than 6?
And then a couple of weeks later, I'm like, I'm going to get 20 nuggets.
This dude's
I haven't eaten all day. I'm going to get 20 nuggets, and they were 20 bad nuggets.
You ate all 20.
I had to eat all 20 bad nuggets on a train platform.
I feel like you got to 12, and from then on up, they could have been good and you wouldn't have known.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, Australia doesn't have any of these novelties.
No, I got one on a tangent.
It'll be like Doritos.
I went on a tangent.
It'll just be the bag with groglets on the bag or whatever, but it's the same.
Look, it's Groglet Doritos.
Groglet would eat these.
Yeah.
Yeah, best.
Sometimes
I know he would because he's a garbage scow. He's just a little trash compactor. He'd eat anything.
Sometimes,
he's yuck.
Sometimes they'll put it on like fruit.
Yes.
They'll be like, oh, look, it's apples, but it's Shrek, whatever. Okay. Shrek eat apples?
Yeah, probably would.
He'd
roll them in mud and then he'd eat them.
Then he'd probably eat them.
He'd roll them in mud and grubs and then he'd eat an apple.
Yeah. Great. But no.
No.
You know what? There's a lot of bluey themed food.
Is there?
Yeah. And every now and then...
Again, is it just labelled?
Sometimes, but like, because, my kids like bluey, my daughter in particular, like, can we get that bluey whatever? And I'm like, every time we do this, you don't like it.
Right.
And she's like, this one. And then I get it, and she's like, I don't like these. And I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
And now I've wasted a bunch of money, and that's coming out of your salary.
That's right.
When you get your first job. Or I'm
You talking about me?
Yeah, or I'm taking it from the Tooth Fairy.